Today we're going to put in some window deflectors. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda out here with Project Jeep Commander Overlander. So hopefully the future will be me camping in this guy. But one of the things that I wanted to do here was add some of these wind deflectors to the windows, but not necessarily for the reasons that you think. So let's take a look at them, put them in, and then let me explain why I wanted them. I picked up these. These are actually from WeatherTech, and one of the things that I really liked about these particular wind deflectors was that they are made by WeatherTech, which I believe makes all their products in the US, and I actually think they're down in Bolingbrook or something like that, somewhere here in the Chicago area. So I've seen their big signs around, and I really liked their stuff in the past. I've gotten a lot of stuff from floor mats and things like that, but I have never used these, and generally I don't like these types of things because I think they look like aftermarket products, but they are supposed to kind of help cut down on wind noise, and I just thought I'd quickly show this to you. It's a polycarbonate. It's kind of blackish, but maybe just like the faintest purplish tinge to it, and then it has a lip right here, and this lip is why I picked these, because you can actually find some of these, but what they will do is they will kind of glue with 3M double-sided tape around the outside of the window. That seems like more of a permanent installation than I'm comfortable with. I don't want to make that kind of commitment to a wind deflector, you know what I'm saying? I want something that can possibly be removed, and that's really what I love about this. Now, they do come front and back here, so I've got the shorter one right here. You can see that it is just kind of like a piece that will go in the back. And the first thing you're supposed to do is actually like take a cloth, like an alcohol wipe, and put it on a thing and clean up in here. This is decently clean, so I'm not going to show you that. So we're going to consider that done. But what I do want to show you here is that this basically goes just up into the channel here and then gets wedged by this little flap up here. And so that is what holds it in. It'll just kind of stay in place because of its shape, and then the glass will kind of wedge it against that seal. And then if you don't ever want it, you can just remove it. But the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to put in this leading edge, because I'm going to leave this out so that I can bow this down here to get it into the back. So now I've got it into the back here. Okay. Okay. You know what? Just gonna finagle a little bit, and I think that's kind of it. And then this front edge just kind of braces on the bottom, so that's going to hold this in. I actually think that's going to stay in place a little bit better than the rear one, because there's nothing holding the rear one in vertically. Now, I will tell you what, when this goes up, I'm pretty sure that this will just snug this deflector against that side. And because of the shape, vertically and horizontally, it's kind of held in place. Even though it's a little loose right now, I'm not too worried about that. But as we get to the back one here, this is actually easier because you can just kind of tilt it here. One of the things that I actually did do is I put a little tiny piece of double-sided tape on either end here, because I was a little worried that when I get this up here, it's not going to be strong enough to hold, you know, itself in place. So I didn't use like the outdoor double-sided tape, just the really thin, almost like indoor stuff. And I'll tell you what, it's already wedged in there pretty good. And obviously I can pull it out, right? Because that double-sided tape isn't super strong, but it's actually staying up there pretty well. So if I were to have this window roll down, I wouldn't actually worry about this falling out. And now it actually looks black, even though the polycarbonate or plastic or whatever they're using is obviously transparent. This is a nice match for this. All right, so let's roll up the windows and see what it looks like. All right, as you saw, it wedged it in really nicely. This is actually very secure. I can't even move it really. So that I don't have to worry about. I actually left this window rolled down just a little bit because now I want to explain why I actually got these. So obviously maybe some wind noise. If at speed you've got the air moving across here, you're getting some whistling, that might take care of that. Maybe a loose seal, maybe you've got some worn seals on the inside of the door. That's all well and good. But the real reason I got this was because if I pull my windows down a little bit like this, because I want to camp in my car, sleep in my car, which is my God-given right to do. Well, one of the things that can happen is that it can rain and the water will go right in there. Now, I might not have this window rolled down this far if I'm going to actually sleep in it. I might actually just give myself an inch so that if the rain comes down, it's going to roll off this and drip down the window here, but I won't necessarily get water inside. On top of that, you may have seen me in videos with these. These are like screens that go over the door. So if I were to roll down the window like this and then take these stretchy screens just like this and throw them over the door like that, Actually, I might have to get some new ones because these doors are much bigger than I guess I thought. But what this will do is it'll keep out the bugs, and it'll also probably prevent some of the rain from splashing inside. But now I've got ventilation in here, so it's not going to get all stuffy. It's not going to be like that scene in Titanic where you see that hand smack my glass and the other hand smack something else. So I can actually sleep in here, breathe, the air's going to circulate, it's not going to get all stuffy and humid, and I can be on the road living the life, living that hashtag van life, baby. So if you want to sleep outside in the great outdoors, away from the wind, the weather, and the bugs, then you should pick up a set of these WeatherTech wind deflectors. I am certainly looking forward to trying them out on the road. So I'll put a link to these in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.